Something quick and short. What was the biggest takeaway you got? We'll just go around the table and then we'll pass it around the table.
There's a lot, but if I had to pick one, because it was more recent, the one about reports. So I've been thinking about doing video reports, and a client said, shit, don't spend all that time videoing it, just call me and talk to me. But the idea of just doing the first one as a how to read the reports to set that up for success, I really like that.
I think what I love best is the site audit and the new way of basically sending reports to clients and what kind of report to send out, because we're having a problem with that right now.
I agree. I like the idea of doing a video for a general consumption, and it just reminded me, is like, God, I got to make the time to do that kind of stuff. So that was great, and I loved it all. Thank you.
I'd have to say that the site audit list was great, and then also we're talking about making sure that your site was an excellent model of what you do. I thought that was excellent.
Mine is the re-education of the clients, that it's not the rankings, but it's the traffic, the ROI that they get, because nowadays they expect for the rankings that would generate income, but it's actually not. Sometimes it's the long tail keywords that are generating income.
Yeah. I think mine was the same thing, was the anchor text, going away from the keyword anchor text to a brand name one, because with the sheer volume of our sites, I think I've got a few discussions with my SEO team tomorrow to change a few strategies here and there to get some sites back. Yeah.
For me, it was the content contagion. I kind of been doing it, but I did not know really the implication of it, and now it's explained so clearly that I know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So for me, it clarifies my thoughts.
So many things today have clarified, but I think one of the biggest ones is having been doing this for so long, and the focus has always been about rankings and keywords, and trying to wean our clients away from focusing on that is going to be impossible unless I wean myself away from it, which is really difficult. So I've got to change my mindset to be focusing on other things before the clients are going to buy it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Same as Leslie. Look, I think there's so much today to take away, but for me, I guess the main takeaway is that, as you know, we've been trying to shift a little bit left of centre with our positioning, and for me it's the content contagion in combination with the site auditing, because I can see that there's a real opportunity there to be presenting to businesses at a higher level and showing them that, really they're not doing a lot about their marketing, and how we can use that system to actually help them to position themselves better online. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I reckon everything tonight was absolutely superb, and I think the main thing around it is to apply overall strategy of all your SEOs to have a wide combination and variety of everything that you do, because even black hat, white hat, grey hat, I think it all fits in. But overall, it's to having a systematic approach to all your clients and tasks, which is then going to result in a positive, which will then give you a positive result, and for you and your client, both of you get a positive result, and then document it, then expand it, and then you can take yourself to the next level, and it all works.
Yeah, so mine was the clarity of seeing the contagion mapped out as a blueprint, and then with your Audio Boo app that you were talking about as your input, and then one extra one was the expiring links process through GoDaddy that Dory was talking about.
Yeah, that's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Mine was the KISS application by Excel. I thought that was pretty good. But I also liked, Dory, I think a grey hat, black hat side is still good. I enjoyed it.
I think my biggest takeaway would probably be operating and making a real business, not just a website. I think when Steve was saying about focusing on your customers and what they want and the usability, that would probably be the best way to go, because if you just focus on what's important, everything from the architecture down will just work out easily for you.
Yeah, my biggest takeaway was I think that it's obviously all about building a real business. It's not just about building links and trying to get the quick ranking, and it just doesn't work anymore anyway. But it was also about that it is possible to actually go the white hat way and still implement those black hat tactics if you actually give value to the people who are going to be reading the stuff that you're going to put out there. So it's a combination of being white hat, providing value, but also knowing the sneaky stuff, which then will give you the last bit to actually get you to the last couple of 3 positions on the top.
For me, the main takeaway would be the site audit. So I learned so much tools, techniques to be able to make your site to be on-page optimized. So it's really a great help for me and for my work. That's all.
Thank you. Yeah.